Test, test, test. Hello everybody, it is me, SPB, and welcome to day 2 of Nuzlocke November. So, we've got a good lineup from yesterday. We had some losses, I'm not gonna act like we didn't, but let's check out who we've got in the roster so far. Did some grinding and some leveling up last night, so right at the front, we got Woodrow the Ivysaur with its docile nature, equipped with Sleep Powder, Poison Powder, Leech Seed, and Razor Leaf. Then right behind, backing them up, is Bushroot the Gloom. Game is a bit loud. Here, hold on. Let me know if that quiets things down a little bit. Also, Thomas Fox, nice to see you in the chat. Anyway, we got Bushroot the Gloom, also gentle nature. Equipped with Absorb, Sweet Scent, Poison Powder, and Sleep Powder. A lot of powders in this team. We got Dinah the Fearow. With Peck, Pursuit, Leer, and Fury Attack. Also with its hasty nature. Got Carmelita the Butterfree. With Poison Powder, Sleep Powder, Supersonic, and Confusion. Just all about making sure you are off your ass. Then, of course, we've got Delirium, the Clefable. With the quirky nature, it would have that. With Double Slap, Water Pulse, Encore, and Sing. So here's what I kind of decided with Delirium, is that there were the Clefairy specific moves, like Metronome and things like that. But the thing is that those are really random. I have no idea what Metronome is going to do any given time I use it. And that's not going to be good for a Nuzlocke. That's going to be really unreliable. So what I decided instead is that I'm going to hold on to Encore and Sing for as long as I can. Double Slap is actually a pretty good move. I actually want to see if I can keep that for a while. And Water Pulse is going to come in handy for some of the next sections that we have. So until I can boost up Reckoning, until I can evolve them into a proper Gyarados, Delirium is going to be my water type, for lack of a better option. So, you know, Delirium was kind of all over the place, wasn't making any sense. I gave them the Moonstone, I gave them their meds, they are clear-headed, they are ready to fight. And last, and unfortunately least right now, is Reckoning. So you'll notice I've kept Reckoning at level 5, I haven't really thrown them in front of anything. That's because we're heading to the SS Anne, and that is going to be Grindtacular, that is going to be level up central. But meanwhile, we are on a new route, which means new stuff. Let's see if we can get some new friends. Here, I'm gonna put Dinah... No, actually Carmelita in the front, because she can put people to sleep. Alright, let me know if the audio is sounding good. If I'm sounding louder than the game. Okay, don't really care about the bird. Come on, give me something good. Come on. Oh, they're level 15 too. They're just reminding me of my failures yesterday with Hawk Girl. The first casualty in this multi-company crisis crossover. There we go! Oh, and it's a female too. Excellent. I already know what I'm gonna name it. Let's knock it the fuck out first. Alright, I don't... Then again, Confusion isn't gonna one-shot it, is it? Let me try throwing a Pokeball first. If I can catch it full health, I'll be super impressed with myself. Holy crap! How do you like that? We're not even 10 minutes into the stream and we already have a new friend. I already know what I'm gonna name her. She's a female cat. What else am I supposed to name her? Welcome to the team, Selena. Or wait, should I name her Felicia after Black Cat? Oh no, she's not a black cat. Okay, she is a cat and she is a woman, so Selena it is. Alright. Excellent. We've got Selena in our back pocket. I like it. Alright, and another new route, which means more new stuff. Alright, let me get Woodrow back up front. Who's there? Quit listening in on us! Alright, Squirtle versus starter versus starter. Let's do it! Ain't nothing doing! Ain't nothing doing! Oh, we're gonna tear up the SSN. Oh, they are gonna get wrecked! I just wrecked your man in front of you. You gonna take that? Excuse me, this is a private conversation. Bird versus rat. Yeah, Persian doesn't really become useful until Gen 4. I kind of agree. There's a whole tier of Pokemon, especially right now, that I'm happy to capture. But they're definitely B tier. They're not people that I would push to the front. Like, basically, we've got the first unit here. We've got the A unit. We've got the A team. Note to self, consider naming some of these Pokemon after members of the A team, because there were A team comics, and I'm willing to count that. My big thing that I think I want to focus on this episode is I want to get more Pokemon that have better physical defense, because a lot of these guys, like, they've got good special attack, but like physical D, nothing. Shabam. Well, don't say I got plans yet, exactly. I've got contingencies. That is not the same thing. I'm expecting things to go wrong. And if they don't go wrong, then it's a pleasant surprise. shit! Fuck! No! Dang it, a worthy opponent! Ooh, dare I? Let's give this a shot. No, not messing around. Let's go with what'll work. Good girl, Dinah! Oh, A-Team reference. Okay, you can tell that I never actually watched the A-Team. Okay. What, you haven't seen every TV show ever made? Eh. Do I have a paralyzed heal or something like that? Nah, of course I don't. Well, as far as trainers go, in the area, it looks like I've got, like, nothing but Pidgeys at this point. It is a whole Pidgey party. Yeah, I'm looking at what's ahead. It's like 3 Pidgeys, a Spearow, and Eradicate. See, I'm trying to think. Because I do have to... Let's put Delirium up front. Let her have some fun. You get the hose! Not bad! Good girl! We're just gonna hose down birds right now. That's just my dishwasher in the background. Let's pretend I did that sound effect on purpose. While using water pulse. This is hilarious, just hosing down birds. Got some dirty Pidgeys, they need to be cleansed. Good girl, Delirium. Oh, I didn't catch anything over on this route yet. Let me kick this guy's ass and I'll get right to that. Huh? You want to talk to me? I'm as surprised as you are. I am not interesting. I mean, look at me. I'm wearing the same outfit as everyone else in this field. Today's just not your day, man. No, I'm not messing around with Raticates. I know the power of Hyper Fang, they ain't fooling me. There we are. Oh, I'm not talking about, fishing in, the next city, like, because there's nothing but Magikarp. There's no point to doing that. I'm talking about Route 6, because we were on Route 5 before. Technically, this is a new route. Here, I'm just gonna heal everybody up real fast, and then we're gonna duck back and catch something. Oh, no, wait. No, it is not up here. If I remember correctly, this is the one where I can, trade for a Farfetch, like this town, I mean. This town I can trade for a Farfetch, can't I? There we are. So if I, want to fish, I can fish. Hi, do you have a Spearow? Want to trade it for my Farfetch'd? Okay, since I evolved Dinah, I can't trade her. And plus I want to keep Dinah around. Dinah is going to be very valuable. So, I'm going to come back to this. Alright, let's see what new stuff I can find. Nerp, sorry. Boring. Oh, come on. Is there nothing new here? I thought there was at least like a bell sprout or something unique. Oh, let's see. Oh, no, the bell sprout is in leaf green. What the hell am I thinking? Okay, yeah, there's nothing new here. All right, then it's just time we head off to the SSN then, I suppose. I'm being a doofy-doo and getting things confused. Okay. That's fine. I think the SSN is going to be the meat of the first half of this live stream, so let's just, let's not delay anything else. I'm out of everything. All right, itemed up the ass. Did you come to hear about my Pokemon? Good, then listen up. My favorite, Rapidash. It's cute, lovely, smart, plus amazing, don't you think so? Oh yes, I think it's stunning. Kindly, lovely. Hug it when it's sleeping warm and cuddly and spectacular, ravishing. Oops, look at the time. I kept you too long. Oh, what? Sorry. Yeah, no, I was totally listening to you. No, thanks for hearing me out. I want you to have this. Listen to a boring old man and get a bicycle because video games. No, too bad! Yeah, speaking of video game logic, my greatest obstacle, the insurmountable tree. Alright, what do you guys think? Check out stuff on the new route before we go to the SSN, because we definitely are gonna need some kind of ground type or something with some physical D. So here, let me check around the routes and see what we have. Plus, we do need... I think it would be good if we trained some people up a little bit, but these people might be a little bit advanced for some of the others there. Yeah, this route, it doesn't look like... Yeah, there is a Drowsy. Yeah, Drowsies are up ahead. So if I need a Psychic type in a pinch, I can do that. And plus, if I keep going a little bit, I would pass by Route 2. There was one idea I had where, I would move way, way ahead to, the tunnel if I was really in a desperate situation and needed a ground type, because I know I can get a Geodude just walking in one of there, but that seems like kind of a roundabout solution. Yeah, Route 10. Route 10. That's the one I was thinking of. That's the one that takes you to the rock tunnel. Just planning my route. Sorry, everybody. Just give me a moment. Alright, what I think I'm going to do now is I'm going to catch a Diglett, and then I'm going to train up... I'm going to use the SSN as a chance to train up Reckoning so I can finally get the Gyarados that I want for the team. And then, if we want to catch some alternate Pokemon and train up a little bit and go the other routes before we go to Surge, and especially go to the Rock Tunnel to get a Geodude, we can do that. So, first things first, let's get us a Diglett. I think I'm gonna have to have Woodrow up front because I am aware of Arena Trap, and so I don't want to mess around too much with the Digletts. Okay. Here goes nothing. I figure I just put one to sleep and just grab it and then just get the hell out of here. Alright! Nice, healthy level 20. I like it. Good. Excellent. So I know it's not gonna do any... Oh! Well, maybe it is good that I did that. Go the fuck to sleep. All right, let's get it. All right. And I know what name I'm going to give it to. So I'm gonna name it after Terra from DC Comics, but I'm not gonna name it after the Terra that you guys know. Give a nickname to the captured Diglett? Yes, because it is female. It is female. Atlee from Power Girl. From the Power Girl comics. Yes. Excellent. And I'm just gonna snatch that. Excuse me, folks, don't mind me. Okay, so since the point is I'm gonna train up Reckoning on the SS, and I'm wondering who I should leave behind in the meantime. Yeah, I think because they're an appropriate level, I think Dinah is probably not going to come in handy very much during this, because I'm either going to be encountering a whole bunch of water Pokemon or the occasional fire Pokemon, like the old man with the occasional Growlithe, and I don't want to be putting a flying type against a fire type. So, okay, we'll just be benching Dinah temporarily. And I will get a chance to train Atlee up. Let's actually check out her nature. Bold nature. Excellent. Magnitude. Okay, yeah. Magnitude is one of my favorite moves. And she already knows Dig as well. Excellent. I did defeat the Team Rocket team member when I was grinding last night, and I did get the Dig TM. Not gonna need it here, obviously. So we'll just worry about that later. Yeah, this is a good starting point. What's her... Okay, 20 for defense and 26 for special defense. Let me compare everybody's defense really briefly, just for a moment. Okay, so Woodrow has the highest. Actually, yeah, now that I'm looking at it, Atlee's special defense is not that great. Yeah, even Bushroot's defense is better than that. Ugh. Delirium's got pretty decent defense, so that's encouraging. Yeah, physical defense is really low for Carmelita, but her special defense is about average, I would say. Alright, nothing doing. We gotta get her trained up. Girl is gonna be tempered in steel. Alright, just a moment. Alright, just checking what's ahead. The SS Anne is a famous luxury cruise ship. It visits Vermilion once a year. Welcome to the SS Anne. Excuse me, do you have a ticket? Clark flashed the SS ticket. Great, welcome to the SS Anne. Or the San. Huh. I'm on a boat! But I digress. Alright, let's get, I forget where the old man with the Growlithe is. But let's get Atlee up front for that. The passengers are restless from this long voyage. You might be challenged by the more bored ones. Alright, am I gonna mess this guy up? Yes! I am but a solitary traveler. My sole companions and friends are Pokemon I caught on my journeys. Oh man, the stash! Magnitude 10! Down for the 10 count! Atlee coming in strong! Critical hit! Out of the gate! Hell no, I'm not gonna change. Can you dig it? Her speed is crazy! Magnitude 8! Oh, I'm excited. This is great. This is gonna be fun. Well done. Ah, off to a good start. All right, let's start training Reckoning. We gotta get them up. Get on up of that thing. Just a little bit. Just walk them to a random lady's room and just, you know, don't leave until a couple of hours later. I'm sure nothing suspicious happened here. Not today! Alright, 2 can play this game. All right. Just throw a fish at them at the beginning of the battle, and while they're distracted, I swap out for my stronger Pokemon to do all the heavy lifting. And by the end of this, the first second of eternity will have passed. It's 2 HP! Woodrow was like, what exactly are you trying to do? Hi-ya! You rude child. You have no sense of courtesy. Hey, you're the one who started a fight because you wouldn't keep your door locked. Let's see. Okay, no fight in here. No fighty time. The word cruise is so elegant yet cozy.
I always travel with Wigglytuff. I never leave home without it.
Yeah, she collected Pokemon from all around the world, and she collected a Pidgey. But it's a Pidgey from a different part of the world. I'll take some of that. I'm gonna poison them just to be petty. Oh, damn it! Ah! Okay, why don't we just potion them really fast? I shouldn't have been sassy. I shouldn't have been sassy. There we are, darling. Cannot wait until I get to Celadon. I am just going to be drip feeding these guys like lemonades and fresh waters for the rest of the playthrough. Know thine place, cur! Alright, let's see. Let's get Bushroot out there. They actually have really good defense. Ooh, but that is not doing much. I can't poison Nidorans because they have poison point, right? So that's not going to work. I can put them to sleep. Favorite city in FireRed? That's easy. Lavender Town. Because of the music and because it has ghosts. I mean, what's not to like? I really don't want to split the points between Bushroot and Reckoning, but this is gonna take forever. Yeah, let's just get this over with. What exactly are you trying to do? Like, Nidoran tries to punch Woodrow really hard and just, like, it doesn't even move. It's like in the Castlevania anime where the punch doesn't even register. Stupid kids. I'm gonna go heal my Pokemon up and I'm gonna show you what for. This is how I am now that I'm getting older. It's just like, dude, as soon as I take a nap, I'm gonna kick your ass. I don't know what to tell you guys. The older you get, napping becomes more and more important. I love Pokemon. Do you? I can take them or leave them. That is something something I think about sometimes. Is there, like, anybody who's, like, indifferent to Pokemon? Like, doesn't feel strongly about them one way or the other? Because, like, every business, like, and religion is based around Pokemon in this world. Every bit of culture. Dang it! Just gonna take all of your shit. Brick break. Okay, don't know what I'm gonna use that for yet, but that might come in handy. Shh! I'm a global police agent. I'm on the trail of Team Rocket. They're up to nothing good. Excuse me, could you help me? I'm a spy. Okay, sorry, looking at the trainers that are ahead. Ah, shit. I forgot my rival is on here. Oh, this is gonna suck. No way these are all the trainers. I thought there were way more. Okay, hold on. Yeah, there we are. That's what I wanted. I was gonna head to the... There's only 2 on the deck? Let's knock those guys out.
Party's over. The ship will be departing soon.
Now, let's see here. Okay, Reckoning is still up front. He's like, yes, sir! Woodrow's just like, I wonder, can Bushroot, is Bushroot effective at all against a Tentacool? Let's find out. Shit. It would have been helpful if they would have gone to sleep while I tried to get out of confusion. Ah! Okay. What are the next Pokemon challenges? I don't know. This is kind of an experiment for me. I've never really done anything extensively. Of course it doesn't absorb very much. All right, all right. Woodrow, get in there. I'm thinking if this goes well and I'm able to pull off the Nuzlocke, like, regardless of the outcome, I'd love to see if I could do Soul Silver, like, next year. Like, that's kind of a long-term goal, but one thing at a time. I admit I'm not the best Pokemon player, so, like, I feel like some of the, more detailed, or specific esoteric challenges, I feel like that's kind of above my pay grade. Whew, scrubbing the decks is hard work. Yeah, I mean, I love this game, but, like, Soul Silver is my favorite Pokemon game, period. Like, I adore that game. I've played it a disgusting amount of times. Yeah, I gotta give it up for this generation. The normal types are no slouches, so a normal type, route, like, I see that being, well, aside from Ghost, because how would you fight Ghost Pokemon? Oh, gosh. I think it wasn't Soul Silver, but it was Crystal. It was the original version. I think that's where my love affair with Gyarados started, because I got a Gyarados in that one, and then I got the red shiny Gyarados, and those were like my tag team. Also, like, look, I love Bulbasaur, and I defend it, and I'm a big Bulbasaur advocate, but when it comes to starters in Soul Silver, there's only one choice, and that choice is Cyndaquil. I mean, come on, I'm just willing to call it like it is. Alright, I wonder, is Bushroot effective against Shelter at all? Let's find out. Oh, more confusion. Yay! More of this! Bushroot, I'm trying to give you some play here. You gotta help me out. Okay, they still grew to level 10 in spite of that. That's true. We'll get to it when we get to it, but I am planning on catching a Snorlax, and I know that Snorlax is capable of learning Shadow Ball, so that much I am aware of. Because I'm trying to think ahead, like, Agatha is going to be a pain in the ass when I get to the Elite Four, so I'm already trying to think of strategies for that. Oh, what am I doing? I don't have to mess with that guy anymore. Okay. I've journeyed far and wide, but in all my travels, I've never seen any Pokemon sleep like this one. It was something like this. Alright, I gotta fight the guys down in the basement, so, but let's... Yeah, I get the mixed feelings about Johto. Like, I admit back in the day it was a thrill to, you know, Johto just feels like very, like, insular. It feels like very, like, you know, closed off. And then when you explore Kanto, like, that is interesting, but it doesn't have all of the detail that it had in the original game. So, like, it feels like a, kind of like a half-formed experience almost. Okay, I definitely remember that, Gloom is good against Goldeen, so I think this guy's Goldeen's yeah, might be in trouble. Let's find out. This confusion is really cheesing me. Don't do water sports on the stream, you're gonna get me demonetized. Yeah! I knew it would work. It was the same way in Misty's gym. Flip that coin. Called heads! Dang it! Woohoo! Not today! Level 11. Wait, I wasn't paying attention. This guy has another Pokemon? Ow! Okay, oh, never mind. I thought I had already killed both of his Goldeens. My current streaming setup? I'm actually recording this into a Shure SM57. I got this recently as kind of a little treat to myself, and I'm really, really liking it. For the most part, like, I can just scream into a top volume and it won't pop or clip. It's really, really good. And I'm running this into Streamlabs. And my main GPU is my Sapphire Radeon. I've been running that for a while now. It's like my workhorse. I love that thing. I am gonna have to get my processor replaced soon though, because it's the original one and it can't take Windows 11. So I'm finally at the point where like I can't put that off anymore. I'm usually hesitant to upgrade my hardware and software because I just get stuck in my way of doing things. But now I'm at the point where I have no choice. When I'm streaming from the Switch, I do have a Elgato for that, but I'm not doing that for this one. I'm just doing a regular display capture. If I'm doing anything PC-based, like especially for Steam, like that's how I normally do it. Like, interestingly, Deltarune is PC-based, but Undertale was the Switch because I wanted to use the controller for it, and I wanted to fight Mad Mew Mew. So, and I had a bunch of problems with the capture for that. Like, I kept on getting black frames and a bunch of other stuff. I don't know what the hell that was about. Alright, this dude up here has a Pikachu. Let's see how well Atlee does against a Pikachu. This will be a good testing ground for fighting Lieutenant Surge. But yeah, good audio, good visuals, good everything else. Like, I take all of that very, very seriously. me get them out of there! Yeah, no. That's not good. That's not good. No. No. Ridge to Ridge, thank you. I really appreciate that. Shit. Oh, nope, didn't mean to do that. Yeah, Pikachu is gonna give us trouble. Yeah, I might want to go ahead with my strategy going ahead to, skipping ahead to the rock tunnel because I'm not confident about Diglett lasting long. Jesus. Okay. Yep. Bushwood probably stands the best chance, so let's, do that. Come on! Yes! Good work, team! Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to do the rock tunnel strategy. I'm gonna need a Geodude and then some. Like, Woodrow stood the best chance of eating that, and Woodrow only did okay against Pikachu. Friggin' yoinks. Yeah, I definitely need a nap after that. What do you say we fight some people down in the basement for a while? Like, let's shift things up a little bit. And actually, come to think of it, let's look around for berries. Yes, I was about to say. Let's look in the berry bag. Okay, good stuff. Not gonna use any of that right now. Let's see what fresh hell awaits us in the basement. Hello, sir. Oh, it's the police agent. Oh. Do I not want to be here? Oh, no, the downstairs is over here. There we are. Hyper Potion. I get the feeling I'm gonna need that because I keep on getting my party wounded.
My buddy Machoke is super strong. He has enough strength to move big rocks.
I'm just in your room stealing your potions. Come on, then! Yeah, I believe Bushroot should be able to take this one. Yes! See, I see the value of getting the rest TM, but I don't like the idea of letting any of my party, like, be vulnerable, and even if they have high defense. So I don't know. I'm hesitant about using rest, even if I get the TM.
Captain Planet!
I doubt you are a captain. And I also doubt that you are a planet. Yeah, might as well pick it up. I would rather have it and not use it than not have it at all. Mega Magikarp, I love it. Shabam. Everyone's getting the levels. Everyone's getting ups today. Okay, let's see. Okay, still looking. When's the next level switch for Reckoning? Okay, yeah, we're getting up there. You know what they say about sailors and battling? Does it involve buggering each other at sea? Ugh. This coin flipping. Oh, come on. Woodrow's like, motherfucker! Just gonna top them off real quick. I like feisty kids like you. Wait, you want to say that the fuck again? Boobly! My dishwasher was going off again during the bubble attack. Like, I wish I could keep timing that. Yeah, the story is good in VA. Like, I don't normally say that. Like, I'm gonna be honest. Like most Pokemon games, I just do not care about the story. But the recent ones have actually been pretty decent. Like, Pokemon, like, the gameplay is so good that it makes you forget that the story and the world and the setting makes no sense. As opposed to Digimon, where the story and characters are actually really good, but the gameplay is terrible and nobody can agree on anything and there's no consensus. I gotta start, redistributing this a little bit. I gotta start spreading this out a little. What do you say we, give Carmelita a shot? Nicely done. That's the other thing with Digimon versus Pokemon, is that everybody knows what the gameplay of a Pokemon game is like. Meanwhile, all the Digimon games are so different and are all by different developers and are RPGs and they're action and they're just all these other things. It's like, it's a weird use of your assets, you know what I mean? All right, Carmelita actually did really good. Let's send her back out there. Go right for the jugular. I lost it. Yeah, I'm just gonna take your ether and we're gonna never speak of this again, okay, pal? Unless you want a court case. Yeah, that was the weird thing when I played Sword and Shield, is that having all the high-level Pokemon out in the fields, like with the low-level stuff, I'm kind of like, guys, I don't know about this. Let's think about this. Like, if you were doing a Nuzlocke of Sword and Shield because you have, like, all the high-level Pokemon out where you can just have, like, any kind of random encounter, like, you are genuinely in danger. No. But I was worried about messing around with Staryu. But Bushroot can take it. Bushroot can take it. Bushroot has taken it in the past, and they will take it again. I forget, with Magikarp, is it 20 or 25? Somebody please remind me. When they evolve into Gyarados. Okay, they used Harden anyway, so it doesn't matter. $20, that's what I thought. Thank you. Yeah, like the DS Pokemons, like that whole area, like Diamond and Pearl, like I think Crystal is probably my favorite, but because the DS Pokemons were so solid, like, I think that's why I prefer Soul Silver overall as my preferred experience. Alright, only 6 levels to go and Reckoning will be ready for prime time. I'm not gonna be putting Reckoning in front of Lex, however. Like, that is just asking for trouble. I agree, Gen 3 and 4, like, those are my faves. Those are my faves. Good work, Rodro. Yeah, snaps out of confusion when it gets hit by Poison Sting. Like, Woodrow's like, you try to bit my shit! Yes! Overcoming confusion like a champ. Woodrow is just so stoned that confusion does not work on them at all. Can't confuse anybody who's not living on this plane full-time to begin with. Yeah, Black and White 2 I preferred to Black and White 1. Like, that's a whole long-ass conversation that I won't get into. But, like, I definitely preferred the second one. And Sun and Moon, I thought was interesting. I thought it was interesting that they were trying to shake it up. But, like, the DS was already on its way out, so, like, everything that they're doing with the Switch now, I feel like is what they were really gearing up for, you know? Noise. Okay. Is there anybody on the second floor that I have not fought yet? Yeah, I have not fought that guy who has the Growlithe and the Pony Toss, so let's take care of that guy. Oh no, I haven't fought this guy either. Hey, Captain Planet, if it makes you feel any better, I turned 40 at the beginning of the year. And just my capacity to give a fuck just completely plummeted. It is in the negative right now. It is amazing how quickly that hit me. Like, I've been told that just like as you get older, you just don't give a fuck. Like, as soon as I hit middle age, it was like immediate. And by the way, can I say, by now it should be up. I posted the clip yesterday where I was freaking out when I caught the Clefairy at Mount Moon. And all I could think was, I am a 40-year-old man and I am screaming over catching a rare Pokemon in a Pokemon game. Adulthood is a joke. Don't die! Okay. You son of a bitch. Hey, John K, welcome to the stream. I know he's upstairs. I'm heading up there now. I gotta heal everybody anyway. Oh, yay! Like 15 levels in and like the fish learned how to tackle somebody. Yeah, the Gen 1 and 2 starters losing a tournament, that does not surprise me, as a matter of fact. Like, I would not be surprised if there were not improvements on the later gens. Did I fight these guys? Okay. Rowliza. Don't die, Atlee. Say what you will about Atlee, she's fast as shit. Yes! Like, yeah, Emerald is one of my favorite standalone games. Like, because the Game Boy Advance was the one that I was all over. Like, you know, I love the DS, but, like, I worshipped my, my Game Boy Advance SP. And so, Emerald, like, I can see everybody being, you know, upset about having to recollect Pokemon and not being able to trade, but, like, it was a much tighter experience than Red and Blue certainly were. So, I believe it has value for that. Like, it was much more self-contained. Good work, Atlee. Keep living it up, Reckoning. That's how the Game Boy Advance SP is how I got so good at Castlevania, is because I carried around the legacy version of it on my SP, and I would just play it wherever I could, and it let you load whatever level because it had like proper you know, battery saves. And so I basically just like trained myself on the original Castlevania. That's how I'm able to get through it like semi-efficiently. It is probably in my best interest to not mess around with this Pikachu too much, but yes! Ha ha! Not today! Let's see, what should replace... Yeah, my only regret around Halloween is that I wasn't able to play more Castlevania. Like, I had, footage of the Dominus collection, but that was from last year. I was able to do Rondo, but I wasn't able to complete all of the stages. I think I overpromised for October, which is, and considering other stuff I've got going on right now, I just got hit with burnout the final week. Although, thankfully, I was able to get the Jevil, done. But, so this is kind of a little bit of a palate cleanser right now. This whole playthrough. I was one of the few people that had the cartridge of Legacy of Darkness. I think that one is actually kind of underrated. But the thing is that I don't know if I can call Legacy of Darkness good. It's just better than Castlevania 64, and that is not really a high hurdle to jump. Okay, we're at the point where we gotta fight Lex, don't we? Okay. Actually, wait a minute. I'm looking at his team. Like, I'm actually a pretty equal level to everything that he's got. I'm not gonna... I refuse to be afraid of this fucker. Let's see if I... Let's do this. I fought everybody but him. Okay. We're not gonna be able to focus on leveling up Reckoning for this, so we're gonna have to bench them for the time being. Let's see. I'm just gonna have to hit fast and hit hard. And not go that way. Alright, here, let me hold on. Let me use the bathroom and then we'll do this. Could you imagine if I was trying to fight my rival and, like, avoiding going to the bathroom at the same time during a Nuzlocke? Just, like, just a bunch of tension all at once. Okay, be right back. Oh yeah, you're right. It's on the second level. Excuse me. All right. Here goes nothing.
Bonjour, Clark. Imagine seeing you here. Clark, were you really invited? So how's your Pokedex coming? I already caught 40 kinds, pal. Different kinds are everywhere.
Yeah, I caught like 1 million Pokemon and I showed them to my girlfriend who's totally real. You wouldn't know her. She lives in Johto. Crawl around in grassy areas and look hard for them. Dude, don't Poke-splain, like, catching Pokemon to me. You son of a bitch. Fuck you, Razor Leaf! Gotta outrun him. Woo! Kadabra. Okay. Physical D. Nothing. Ah! Yes! No! Ah! Okay, I think Bushroot can take it pretty easily, but they're probably gonna recover. Yes! Okay, okay, okay. I have an idea. I have an idea. I foresaw this as a possibility. Shit. Come on, confuse it! Woohoo! Clefable, thank you very much. Remember the name. Yes. Carmelita, it's all you. Fuck. Yes! Okay, I'm going to, heal up Woodrow really fast. Just in case, just in case. Okay. They're confused, and they're asleep, and now they're dead. No losses! No losses! Oh my god. I'm shaking. I'm shaking after that. Wow. I heard there was a cut master on board, but he's just a seasick old man. Cut itself is really useful. Yep, it'll be handy. You should go see him too. Smell ya! Good work, team! Oh, there's no burn heal? Did I not get a burn heal? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Here, hold on. Yeah, let's give Delirium a potion, and then we'll take them downstairs, and everybody will be fine. Woof, that was intense. Good work, guys. You did work. You did work. Well done. Well done, everybody. I'm proud of all of you. We became a team today. We became a team. Hey, buddy.
Oh, I feel hideous. Seasick.
Rub the captain's back. It's gonna be okay, man.
Oh, thank you. I feel much better now. You want to see my hidden cut technique? I'll cut you, bitch. I could show you my prize cut technique if I weren't so ill. I know. You can have this hidden machine.
Well, clearly not hidden. I mean, you're giving it to me.
With cut, you can cut down small trees. I mean, or you can just step around them like a reasonable person, but hey, video games.
All right, who should I teach cut to? Oh, got several options, actually. So absorb is super useful with Gloom, but I don't know if I want to get it, but I do want to give them like at least one decent physical move. You know what I mean? Let's see. Well, let me ask this. Let me check out Gloom's moves. What would I get rid of? Oh, sweet scent. Yeah, like I'm not gonna need that. Let's get rid of that. We are not optimistic for Diglett's place on the team now, are we? Oh, no, nobody is holding out high hopes for Diglett. It's you hate to see it. You hate to see it. Oh, man. Just throwing everybody under the bus. Oh, it's so funny. Okay. Anyway. Yeah, honestly, I'd be letting Bushroot take point more if they had a decent physical move. Well, look, we're heading to a place where I can get a much stronger, rock or ground type anyway. So, I don't see any downside. Like we're setting up multiple paths. We're setting up multiple paths for success instead of just one. Because I still want to train up Reckoning, and I think Route 8 is going to be the best place to do that now that we're wrapped up here. And there might be a slim chance that I can catch a Drowsy over here, which would be very useful. All right, let's keep going.
Let's go, but don't cheat!
All right, let's get Delirium out front a little bit more. Train her up. No! You know what? Fuck it. Water. One more. No. Ha! Good work, Reckoning. Alright, who's next? I think there's an engineer around here. I think it's that guy. Hey, I think Vileplume is underrated. Don't be dissing Vileplume. Oh yeah, well this grass Pokemon right here is gonna show you what for. You know what? I'm gonna take some of that back, you little dick. Probably want to give him a potion. Oh, not so big now, are ya? Okay, if Woodrow can eat Thundershock like that, then that's encouraging against Lieutenant Surge. But I don't know. I want to be absolutely certain before I go in. I like Darkened Steel. What's wrong with Darkened Steel? Like, the type system and everything else in Gen 1, like, left a ton of room for improvement. So, splitting features up and, you know, rethinking them under Darkened Steel banner, I have no problem with. Yeah, in some of my practice Nuzlocke sessions in the past, I've tended to rely a lot on water Pokemon in the later stages. Like, I think there was at one point where, like, literally every Pokemon on my team, I had taught them, like, Surf. I called them the Surf Squad. I wouldn't be opposed to another Surf Squad, but, you know, I picked Bulbasaur instead of Squirtle, so... Okay, who else we got back there? Yeah, lots of guys to fight over there. Oh, new friend? New friend! Ha ha! Okay, let's see. Who stands the least chance of killing them right now? Good question. Maybe Bushroot? All right, let's see if I can just catch him right out of the gate. Oh, I got a Great Ball. Yeah, perfect. Awesome. And I already know exactly what to call them. I already have Delirium on the team. So let's get Dream on the team. Awesome. And they're male too, which is perfect. Yeah, Snorlax, I don't want to fight Snorlax until I get Gyarados on the team. Because I have a strategy for that. And Gyarados is going to be very important. Actually, wait, who am I fighting? Okay. Oh, Bushroot is still asleep. Shit. Oh, I should have woken them up. Yes, you didn't expect to fall in love. Good work, Delirium. Oh yeah, I can't fuck around with this one. 3 more levels. 3 more levels and we'll be there, folks. Let's top everybody off. Gyarados and Aerodactyl, like solid lineup, may I say. Hope you're able to protect the planet with that, Captain Planet. Moltres, yeah. I am going to be catching a legendary during this game. I'm not going to say which one, but I am catching a legendary. That is a personal thing that I am doing during this playthrough. You'll all see when we get there. But I wanted to be transparent about that as early as I could be. Come on. Bushroot, come on, get your head in the game. There. Don't act like you don't know how to do this. I think the fact that any Pokemon player is allowed to capture and carry around God in their pocket, I think already the scales have been tipped in an unfair manner. Don't you agree? God, Reckoning and Bushroot are just inching up to their next levels right here. My kingdom for some rare candies. Suck versus suck. Absorb versus absorb. I see your suck and I raise you sucking. See, this is why we taught Bushroot Cut. This is why we taught Bushroot Cut. Plant versus plant. Let's do it. Not today.
you!
I'm just trying to punch this plant to death. Why are you making this hard? Let's go back and top everybody off. Yeah, like defensive moves, I was all in for offense back in the day, but nowadays, like especially doing something like this, doing a Nuzlocke and doing Gen 3 onward, where you have like status effects that you can do for the entire arena, and the Elite Four will be taking advantage of that. I have to be very mindful of it. In fact, if Bushroot is able to make it to the finale, then I think I'm definitely going to be teaching them Sunny Day. I think that is going to come in handy somewhere. Don't know how, but I think it will. Save really fast. Getting up there, Reckoning, slow but surely. Yeah, getting struck by lightning will snap you out of confusion pretty quickly. If you survive that, you will be super clear on what is happening to you. Note to self, pick up Paralyze Heals, because this is becoming a hassle. I think that guy has a Growlithe up there. No! Fine, you want some of the sauce? I'll give you some of the sauce. Screw this. Found an escape rope behind the rock because video games, I don't know. Captain Planet, don't be so hard on yourself. We're all old man. This is the old man stream right here. Back in my day, we only had one Pokemon, and it was normal, and we were happy. Yeah, the fact that we're bleeding together the first 3 gens in our brains, and yet there have been so many gens after that. I think that's a sign of of how long we've been in the game, man. How long we've been doing this. Okay, this guy needs to go down for a timeout. He is gnawing at my face, and I do not appreciate it. Two more levels. I can taste it. Thanks for sticking around, Thomas. Be sure to watch the next one. And hope the rest of you guys are doing okay. Hope you're having a lovely afternoon. Thanks for sticking around as long as you have. Okay, I probably shouldn't fuck around with this Raticate. Yeah, I hope you'll forgive me, Captain Planet. I was sitting out that entire conversation about, Lance and water moves. I don't seem to remember him having any water moves, but, my memory is not great to begin with. So don't quote me on that. Okay, how's everyone doing? Alright, this is the last guy over here, but it's a Nuzlocke, not taking any chances. I know one of the guys coming up has a Voltorb, and, you know what? Yeah, now that I say that out loud, screw it. I'm not fighting a guy with a Voltorb if I don't have to. Captain Planet, thank you. Glad you're having fun. I'm enjoying this too. Like, I might have to cut back on how much I'm talking because my voice is getting a little worn out. But I will still be responding to the chat, and I'm glad everybody is having fun and enjoying themselves. I wanted to do a Nuzlocke for a while, and I had the time and the opportunity to do so. So I wanted to give it a shot.
Hi, remember me? I'm one of Professor Oak's aides. If your Pokedex has complete data on 30 species, I'm supposed to give you a reward.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm even gonna get 30 kinds of Pokemon in this playthrough. Oh, no. Oh, okay, yep, we're not going this way yet. Okay, so this might sound like a convoluted plan, but here's the plan that I'm thinking of. I don't think Diglett is strong enough to take on Lieutenant Surge. So what I want to do is I'm gonna go through the Diglett tunnel. I'm gonna use Repel so we can double back a bit using Cut. And then we should be able to go back around to the rock tunnel and maybe get an electric type and definitely get a Geodude. So, here, hold on. So I apologize for not getting to the gym battle right away. I know we're 2 hours in. I apologize for that. Oh, no, wait. I'll use it when I'm at the bottom of the stair. Or the ladder, sorry. Okay, I don't want to mess with the Digletts too much because of Arena Trap. Like, so I'm gonna have Woodrow up front, just in case we get pulled into any battles. Okay. A fainted Pokemon just has no energy left to battle. It can still use moves like Cut outside of battle, though. Flash. Okay, if I can help it, I'm never gonna use that. Who can I even teach that to? Like, Flash is the frickin' worst. Yeah, surprising amount, actually. Yes, I know you're supposed to use Flash in the rock tunnel. I hate teaching it to one of my Pokemon. It feels stupid. Sup, bitches? Miss me? I haven't done the third gym yet. I'm going to the rock tunnel first. Sorry, hold on. Just checking my messages really fast. Yay, nothing useful, just how I like it. Ah. Whee! 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 Okay. Okay, looks like I gotta go through Viridian Forest again no matter what. Okay, that's fine. Wait, can I fight these guys again? I have the Versus Seeker. Let's see if I can do it. Yeah. Aha! Let's fight some old friends again. Level 11, yeah. It can fight, kinda. This is the most embarrassing Pokemon fight ever. Fish versus Caterpillar. Two of them are just like, eh! Eh! Reckoning, I don't know what is worse. The fact that you are fighting a caterpillar or that you are losing. No. Okay. Punch that punching bag! Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. You start playing the Rocky music on a kazoo. So far, the only foe that Reckoning has been able to take on is somebody who literally cannot fight back. It didn't even... It moved like 2 centimeters. We're gonna be here all day. Jeez, Christmas. Nope, Magikarp was not smoking weed. That is either Woodrow, Bushroot, or Carmelita, thank you very much. I have 3 different stoners on the team, and I have a mentally ill Clefable who is just trying to take her medication and live her life. Like, I'm amazed we've gotten as far as we have so far. And we have a Diglett who is not long for this world, if we're being honest. Geodude is a great Pokemon, and I am looking forward to adding them to the team. So we should probably get back to that, because these guys are not giving me much. Oh, wait a minute. I want to trade for a Farfetch later, so this is not going to be a Pokemon I'm going to use in battle. This is just purely for trading. I can't even fight a bird. No, I'm trying to catch a Spearow. It occurred to me that I didn't want a Butterfree taking on a flying type under any circumstances. Nope, I already encountered a Pokemon in this area, so I can't capture this Jigglypuff. Sorry, sweetheart. Maybe they were a little bit more over here? Could have sworn there were Spearows in this area. Ah. We're just gonna get through this bitch as quick as we can. Clefable is a great one. If Clefable was, if we had some slightly higher level stuff, I think I'd have Clefable out front, as a matter of fact. We won't be getting Golem in this one, unfortunately. We're going to be capping out at Graveler because I don't have the ability to trade, sadly. But Graveler is plenty good in my book. I've made magic with Graveler before. Okay, this is becoming a hassle. Here, hold on. Okay, knew we'd come around to these guys eventually. Well, I'm kind of happy with Delirium's moveset right now, so I don't think I'll be teaching them Mega Kick, but we will, we'll come back to it. Oh, and yes, and there's way more Spearows over here, so I can capture them so I can finally get that Farfetch that I want back in Vermilion. Sorry, I've been dawdling a lot and grinding a lot. Like, I'm kind of getting a little anxious. Here, you know what I'm gonna do? While I am going off to get a Geodude, I'm going to drop off Reckoning for a little bit to get the last 2 levels. Need more of those. All right, skipping ahead a little bit. But it's all for the team. Now, you know what? This was a mistake. I need to go back and get, Not going that route. Going that route, I think, is going to be fine, at least for a little bit, for training. But, I'm looking at the levels of who is down there, and I think those people will be my best chance leveling up, Reckoning. So, sorry to be scattershot and everything. I am gonna have to make one trade-off, though. There's one person I've kind of been ignoring a little bit. All right. Yeah, and just putting them in the gym just for 2 levels when there's plenty of people over here that I can train against, like, it just seems silly. All right, 2 can play this game. Oh, why did I do that again? Shit! Fight fire with fire. Bellsprout practiced personal growth. It's using Duolingo and is trying to exercise every day. Go Magikarp, you can do it! Just seriously, it's almost at level 18! We're so close! We're gonna be wrecking shit once Gyarados is here. Okay. Let's have Delirium try it. Oh, with the stun spores! For fuck's sake. I'm going to get this bitch up to level 19 during this battle, so help me. Wake up! Oh my god! I'm going to bring the hammer of God down upon you. Just having myself cook it really quick to get my energy back up. So if you hear any crunching, that is that. There's like this shop that's down the street from my apartment that sells these genuine tea biscuits for like $3 a pack. Like, these are just the ultimate things to snack on during the day.
Wahaha! Great! I was bored, eh?
Let's go, Magikarp.
Do 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 do.
Let's go, Magikarp.
Do 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 do.
Yeah, I don't mess around with the fighting types for that exact reason. Nice try. Let's see what Water Pulse does against, like, when it comes from a normal Pokemon. Holy shit! Tiny fairy creature defeats giant rock snake! Didn't see that coming, did you? Yo, Woodrow real fast. Hammer of the gods! Drive our ships to new lands. Fight the horde, we sing and cry. Valhalla, I'm coming. No! Go to sleep! Shh. It's going to go from soft to very, very loud. Very loud! This bitch goes up to 11! I guess I can't complain. Yeah, no, fuck this guy. I'm out for blood now. Oklahoma City, never been. Is Oklahoma City considered middle America, or is Oklahoma considered middle America? Because it's literally in the middle. It's literally in the middle of America. Like, I'm from Chicago, we consider that the Midwest. We're more like the slightly northeast. Beedrill's about to go to sleep. Or not. Stop it! Stop it! Shit. Well, we're just having the wiener fight of the century, it seems. Of course not. It's halfway there. Yeah, let's try Water Pulse. Let's see what that does. Oh, crap. Let's do that again. Beedrill has been brought down by the power of love and confusion. Like, do I want to fight them or fuck them? Is this a fuck, marry, or a kill situation? I don't know yet! Awesome. Come on, how far off are you?
so close!
Well, here, hold on. Let's see if we can make some new what is out here? Let me see what's out here. God, there's like nothing but repeats in the grass over here. I was gonna say, if something is a low enough level, maybe I can have a... Yeah, no, Reckoning's not taking that on yet. Atlee was really, really close to leveling up, though, wasn't she? Yes. Let's have her do that really fast. We're so close. We're so close with friggin' Reckoning. I can taste it. Perfect. Ooh! Making me work for it a little bit, but I did it! Good work, Atlee. Okay. I think 1 or 2 trainer battles, and I think we'll get this over the finish line. Perfect. Oh, wait, I forgot to put Reckoning back out front. Ah, shit. Well, let's give this a shot. Surprisingly effective. Good work, Atlee. Been in Oklahoma the last 12 years. I've been in Portland the last 13 years, but I'm moving back to Chicago, where I'm originally from, soon. I'll be making an announcement about that later. Getting there. Ever so gradually, we're getting there. We're coming up on the 1. It's probably gonna be on this route. It's probably gonna be on this route. Hey, if your Pokemon can win, it's a good Pokemon. That's what it all boils down to. Oh, come on! Yeah, Carmelita's not even at level 20, and I'm expecting Reckoning to be up there. Just holding everybody to crazy standards. Oh, it's so close! Nuzlocke November is edging like crazy! Here, I'm gonna throw out somebody who can't get poisoned. Just make this easier for everybody. Yes! We did it! Leveled up 2 Pokemon for the price of 1! I don't know, guys. What do you think? Like, I don't know if, Well, then again, hold on. Yeah, why don't we use that to replace, Yeah, this is more accurate than Poison Powder, and we still have Sleep Powder in case we have to knock anybody out. So why don't we get rid of this? I managed to raise my own Sea Beast, and I got the power of Acid. This is the best playthrough ever. All right, let's just throw out Woodrow and let's knock this one the fuck out. Hard part is over. Or so I thought. You know what? Why don't you go to sleep a little bit? I'm gonna get my friend to take care of you. Yeah, I'm gonna leech seed them while they're asleep. It's like the Pokemon version of leaving your hand in warm water. Like, dude, I leech seeded him while he was asleep. This is gonna be hilarious. Venonat's like, motherfucker! Trying to get a good look at you. You seem to be a person who's kicking my ass. Interesting. Woohoo! From the depths of the sea comes your reckoning! The Nuzlocke has truly begun! Reckoning, devourer from the sea! Who wants to try first? Who wants to try first? You shall be my first meal! That's right. In this Pokeball, I carry your utter subjugation! Oh, this team is gonna be nuts now. Okay, Captain Planet, you're just gonna name every Pokemon at this point. Like, if your Pokemon can win in battle, it's a good one. We're in the middle of Reckoning's coming out party. Don't interrupt me. No. Yeah, I didn't want to have Reckoning using Bite on any poison Pokemon because that would be bad. Oh, this squad is gonna be something else now. It's taken a little bit to find my equilibrium, but I'm feeling pretty good about this team. I'm feeling pretty good about this team. Sorry, hold on. Okay. Sorry, just making sure the stream is still okay. Like, everybody make sure everything's fine. Yeah, not learning Sweet Scent. That is not necessary for the process. Did not learn Sweet Scent, no.
Shabam!
Okay, let's see what's next. Oh, she's got a Meowth? Oh, delicious Meowth. Reckoning is about to eat some pussy if you catch my drift. Om nom! Om nom 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 nom! Om nom 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 nom! Just gonna eat this woman's cat right in front of her. Giant sea beast just devouring your Meowth in one gulp. Woman is just left there stunned. Ooh. Let me heal up, and then we've got some new stuff over here, don't we? Alright, that didn't take as long as I thought it was going to. Awesome. New friends? Yes! Very, very good. Woohoo! Finally got an electric type. I mean, there's only one name I can go with if I'm going with the comic book theme, isn't there?
Don't you know, I'm Electro.
Yeah, we're just gonna gently sneak around here, grab us a Geodude, and be on our way. Although if I don't encounter one, in here, like if one is not my first encounter in here, then we may have come over here for nothing, and we'll just have to wing it with Lieutenant Surge. I'm not ending this stream until we defeat Lieutenant Surge, though. But we've got like a 35% encounter rate with Geodudes, so I think we've got a pretty good chance. Just stay near the entrance. Shit! Oh great, I gotta fight this freaking nature. That's fine. This is one I can fight with this type anyway. Like now I don't have to concern myself with swapping out everybody. We're getting everybody to kind of an even level, which is fine by me. That's long overdue at this point. Shit. Just going right for the jugular. Okay. Staying close to the wall. Yeah, Bushroot is going to be the best one to catch it. Okay. Here goes nothing. Yes! Okay! And it's a lady! Alright, go to sleep, sweetheart. No! Shit. Yes! All right. Everything is right with the world. We got us a Geodude. Or a Geodudette, since it's female, and I know exactly the name, so I already have Atlee. I'm just gonna name her straight up Terra. Let's get out of here. Yeah, I don't care about the rest of you hoes. I'm just gonna have me a snack on the way out. And I'm gonna get Bushroot up to level 25 on the way out. Now see, I'm glad I came this way. I'm glad I came this way. Come on, just hit him. Flip that coin, hit him. Come on. Yeah, come on, Bushroot. You're better than that. Good girl. Nope, don't have to. Bye. Yeah, bug type and a flying type, they have no place in in an electric gym. So I'm going to be benching Carmelita temporarily. Now see, this all paid off. Aren't you glad we came all the way over here? Yeah, the tunnel, I always map it out just like, and feel the walls like, using a guide or whatever, because I refuse to teach any of my Pokemon Flash. I hate Flash. It's one of the most useless moves. It is the principle of the thing. Thank you very much. Okay. Bathroom break. Then we're gonna fight Lieutenant Surge, and we're gonna do this thing. Thank you for your patience, everybody. God, I was looking up Gyarados' learn set again. It learns Dragon Rage before it actually learns a proper water move. And I already taught Water Pulse to Delirium, so I don't know. I'm wondering about strategy a little bit. Okay, let me check Lieutenant Surge's roster. Let me see. Because Terra is only at 16. So I don't know if that's strong enough to take on even just his supporting leaders and everything. Oh, they're like around 21 and stuff like that. Like, there is nothing Pikachu can do that can touch a Geodude. So I don't know, maybe throwing him against him isn't the craziest idea. I've got plenty of backup in case I have to bail anybody out. Oh, wait, no, can't go that way. Excuse me, folks. Weird, long, circuitous route to get right back where we started, but here we are. Ooh, I shouldn't go in without some potions. Redoubling on paralyzed heals. What the hell? Never know when you'll need one of those. Never know when you'll need a good old-fashioned leave me the fuck alone item. Alright, let's get... What does Terra even know, anyway? Alright, magnitude. All I needed to know. You got this, girl. I have complete faith in her. I have complete faith in her. Ain't nothing doing! Rock hard, baby! Oh, Terra's gonna fucking sweep. This is gonna be glorious. Terra may be a lady, but she is rock hard. You know it, John K.
Pika Pika! Oh!
Wow, surprised me. Yeah, I know. Terra's like, it's my first day on the job. How do you think I feel? Look at this. Terra's gonna catch up in no time. Woohoo! You're very good, don't I know it, baby? Oh, nope. Let me see, double check the moveset. Let me heal her up really quick. This last guy has, you know, the hovering orb types, but I think my projectiles might be enough to take them on. And if they're not, I can still swap out for one of the others. But Nuzlocke taking no risks. Nah, not risking it. I'm putting Woodrow out there. I think I want to just smack Magnemite in the face right there. Oh, crap. No, I don't suppose I would get much juice from Magnet, would I? I don't know what I was expecting there. Give this a shot? Shit. Okay. Tara, give it a shot. Yeah! How about no? No. I'm not risking that. I'm not risking that. Holy crap. I'm pretty sure she can eat one hit, so let's get a Paralyze heal. Oh, perfect. Yeah, that's not gonna do much. Come on. Come on! Woohoo! Good work, Tara. Ugh. Okay, let's do this stupid-ass puzzle. Okay. Could have been worse. All right, one moment. Alright. Lieutenant Surge has a Voltorb, which I'd forgotten about in this version. So yeah, Woodrow up front, definitely. And then even at a low level, I think Terra should be able to carry the rest of it. Here goes nothing.
Hey kid, what do you think you're doing here? You won't live long in combat, not with your puny power. I tell you kid, electric Pokemon saved me during the war.
Which war?
All of the wars, every one of them. They zapped my enemies into paralysis. The same as I'll do to you.
Alright, here we go. Shit.
Come on! Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Alright, but I baited out his Super Potion.
Not that time, you bitch!
Alright, Terra, it's all you.
Yes!
Oh, Raichu is dead. Raichu is dead. So friggin' dead.
No. Magnitude 8! Shit!
I can do this all day!
Ha-ha!
Woo! Terra coming in strong, making a good show on the team. First day on the job. Good work, girl. Okay, Shockwave. Who can I teach that to? What do you say we teach Delirium an electric move? Yeah. Yeah, I like that. I like the sound of that. Oh, these people won't know what hit them. Let's do it. Yeah, forget double slap. Fighting move would really come in handy. Let's see. I want to have at least, Nah, Defense Curl isn't going to do much in the, long run. Let's get rid of that. No. We're going to be coming up against a lot of electric types. Like, Terra is going to be my counter for electric types, and so I want to have Mudsport as much as I can. Yeah. Who amongst us can you learn Flash? Not anybody I want to teach it to. I think we might just be mapping our way through the rock tunnel. We already cleared the path, so we, like, let's see if we can, get on the other side of that and call this a stream. Let's see. Who do I want to keep around? Well, Atlee is just redundant now, and I'm worried that she is not going to last very long, so I should probably get her out of the party. Firo learns Aerial Ace on their own, correct? Ooh, they do not. They do not. This is a good lineup. This is a good lineup. I like it. Ooh! How fortuitous. You are coming with me. I'm not, I know I already, captured a Spearow, but this is not for battle. This is for trading. This is for trading. Yeah, just kill this motherfucker. I don't give a shit. Okay, that little girl is around here somewhere. Yeah. Do you have a Spearow? Yes, I do. Want to trade it for the Farfetch'd? Yes, I do. Cha-ding. Yeah, that's the only thing that sucks, is that, I can't name them, at least not right now. So, yeah, I can't give them something that fits the theme, but that is okay. What is their level? 15! That's really solid. Adamant nature. All right, give it the stick back. Okay, raises the critical hit ratio. Okay, let's get them TM'd up. Let's see, all right, we got a solid team. Solid. Let's head to the rock tunnel. See what you're all about. The hell? Let's try that again. Well, you just walked into that one. Okay. Just creeping around in the dark because I'm a creep like that, so, let's hope our presence goes unnoticed. Not worth it. Okay, fought him. Yay, Zubats, nobody's favorite.
I draw illustrations of Pokemon when I'm at home.
Yeah, the less I hear about your Rule 34, the better, pal. Thank you very much.
The friggin' stun spore!
Let's see. Just cut him down. Just cut him down. Let's hope this doesn't become a habit. Good. What do I want for Bulbasaur? That was a bad idea. Shit! No! What was I thinking? Fuck you! Oh, I was so looking forward to Terra. No! What am I gonna do? I'm getting tired. I'm getting sloppy. It's time for me to wrap this up, I think. I'm gonna use an escape rope and I'm going to call it a night. I did that whole fucking rigmarole for fucking Terra and then I lose her in like immediately in the same dungeon that I caught her in! Son of a bitch! Ugh! Now I have to rely on Diglett. Shit, 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 shit. Ugh. I'm sorry, girl. You deserve better. Moment of silence for Terra. All right. Ain't nothing doing. This is just the way it has to be. And I wasted Brick Break too. I am so pissed off. Do I have any decent TMs I can give them, maybe? Yeah, I'll teach Atlee Rock Tomb since, God damn it. Okay, but a lot went well during this live stream. We managed to train up. We managed to train everybody up. We managed to get, you know, Farfetch'd and everybody else. I'm feeling good about this team. I'm a little frustrated, so I'm going to focus on the positive as opposed to the negative. So I'm going to